In this video, we're going to look at three classical examples given by L.J. Savage in 1961. There are three situations that illuminate the importance of prior information. And what is of particular interest here is context. So think, have in the back of your mind your relationship to these people. So what we have here are 10 trials conducted in each situation, each of these three situations. From a purely classical statistical point of view, all three of these situations are identical. So let's look at the first one. So the first one, there's a lady, some lady we don't know, who adds milk to her tea, and she claims that she can tell whether the tea or the milk was poured first. So we're assuming that someone else, prepared these drinks for her, and she's got the tea, and she can tell, whether the tea was added first and then the milk, or vice versa. In part two here, we're referring to a music expert, and this musical expert claims to be able to distinguish a page of Haydn score versus a Mozart score. So this musical expert claims to be able to tell the difference just by looking at the notes and the score. Number three, we're talking about a drunken friend. So here your context would be, this is a person you know, this is a friend of yours, and your friend claims that he can predict the outcome of the flip of a fair coin. Okay, and so in all three of these situations, in every trial, the person guessed correctly. And from a classical point of view, if the person was just guessing, then we would be looking at a null hypothesis that theta, in this case, theta would be the probability that they guess correctly, is 0.5. So in other words, they're guessing, right? If they have an equal chance of getting the right answer correct or wrong, then the probability of answering correctly would be 0.5. And so statistically speaking, the probability that a person would randomly guess correctly 10 times is very, very small. I don't have the number in front of me, but they report that number in the textbook, I believe. So the thing to focus on here is that what's different about the three situations, right? Situation one, the lady with the tea, we don't know what to think, really, because, how can you tell if tea is well mixed? It's kind of weird to understand or fathom how somebody could tell that difference. But then situation three, right, your drunk friend, if based on your past knowledge, there's your prior information, you would just probably guess that it was just a random fluke, and this unlikely thing just happened. But then with situation two there, it would be more plausible that I believe a person who is a musical expert would be able to distinguish music written by Haydn as opposed to Mozart, just because of the individual style and techniques of the different authors. So even though from a classical point of view the statistics is the same in all three cases, it's our prior information, it's our context that's different.